విద్యా రంగంలోనే అగ్రగామిగా నిలిచిన విద్యా సంస్థ మాంటిసోరీ ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియం స్కూల్స్. ఫోన్ 227115 మరియు 277022.
Hi, welcome to our third video. In previous video, we learned about photosynthesis. So, what is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis means plants preparing food by their own. So, how they are preparing their food by own? They are preparing food by by using inorganic materials, and these inorganic materials are converted into organic compounds. So these organic compounds are give energy to the organisms or animals which are present in the universe. So there are number of scientists are trying to learn about the photosynthesis. So of this one of the scientists, C.B. Van Neel. C.B. Van Neel found that end products and the materials which are involved in this photosynthesis, by using these materials, he hypothesized an equation. So that is the equation is chemically not balanced, but for the sake only he explained the equation. So in this equation, carbon dioxide and water are get mixed in chlorophyll, by taking sunlight as energy. So by using sunlight as energy, carbon dioxide and water, these three are get mixed up with in chlorophyll, and they form a substance that is nothing but carbohydrates, water and oxygen molecules. So the C.B. Van Neel hypothesis that for the formation of one molecule of carbohydrate, one molecule of water and one molecule of oxygen is released. So this is the equation formed by the Van Neel. So this is chemically not balanced. After that, there is a balanced equation is found that is 6CO2 plus 12H2O is gives rise to C6H12O6 plus 6H2O plus 6O2. So by using light as energy and chlorophyll. So this is the equation about the photosynthesis. So 6 molecules of carbon dioxide and 12 molecules of water get mixed by using light as energy, and 1 molecule of carbohydrate and water and oxygen is get released. So this is very important equation. So these are the end products: carbohydrates, water molecule and oxygen, and these are the materials which are involved in the photosynthesis, that is carbon dioxide, water and light. So can we observe here, these are inorganic substances, and these inorganic substances get mixed in chlorophyll, and they are giving organic substances which is giving energy for our life. So without photosynthesis we are not getting energy, without photosynthesis we are not getting oxygen. So this is the important process in our life. That is why, because of we are getting oxygen and because of we are getting food from these plants only. So this is about the photosynthesis. So in this photosynthesis, there are number of scientists are trying to learn or reveal about the photosynthesis. Of those, C.B. Van Neel in 1931 he found an equation, that is CO2 plus H2O is gives rise to carbohydrates, water and oxygen. It is chemically not balanced. After that, number of scientists have tried and they balanced this equation. That is 6CO2 plus 12H2O is gives rise to C6H12O6 plus 6H2O plus 6O2. So by using light as energy in the chlorophyll, that is in leaves, by using all these materials, the leaves are preparing food. So this is about the photosynthesis. So in this process, C.B. Van Eyl first found this process of photosynthesis in a purple bacteria. That is nothing but purple sulfur bacteria. C.B. Van Eyl first identified the photosynthesis process in a purple sulfur bacteria. Here the photosynthesis is happening in the plants, here it is in animals. So in the animals, the animal is not converted or not using the water. So it is used the hydrogen sulfide instead of water. So according to him, CO2 plus H2S. CO2 plus H2S gives carbohydrates, and here it is not giving oxygen because here the H2S is participated in the photosynthesis. It releases the elemental sulfur. So C.B. Van Eyl first found the photosynthesis in purple sulfur bacteria. In this purple sulfur bacteria, the purple sulfur bacteria utilizing the hydrogen sulfide as a source. So after that, by taking this hydrogen sulfide, it releases elemental sulfur instead of oxygen. After this, he enlarged this equation into this plant, and he found this equation and he gets succeeded. So this is about the photosynthesis. After that, Robert Hill also found that O2 is released from the water molecule which is present in the equation. So here the oxygen is from the water molecules. That's why we are getting cool, sense cool when we stand in front of plants. Why? Because that oxygen molecule is from water. So that's why we are getting cool. So Robert Hill also found that O2 is released in this reaction of photosynthesis from water molecules. So this is about the photosynthesis. So here we are going to that C.B. Van Eyl found that the materials which are involved in this photosynthesis process, those are carbon dioxide, water, and the end products are carbohydrates, water, and oxygen molecules. For this, he first identified the photosynthesis process in purple sulfur bacteria. In that purple sulfur bacteria, hydrogen sulfide is used for the photosynthesis purpose. After that, he identified the process in plant. So Robert Hill also found that O2 is released from the water molecules. So by all this process, the end product of this photosynthesis is carbohydrates. These carbohydrates are simple substances. So that means they have only single molecules, like single molecule. By using these carbohydrates, the compounds, multicellular compounds are formed, that is nothing but starch and cellulose. Starch and cellulose. And after this, from the starch and cellulose, we will get proteins and lipids. So these are all the materials from photosynthesis. So here the carbohydrates are formed from the photosynthesis. These are the simple molecules. After that, the cellulose and starch, these are compound molecules like this. After this, they form proteins and lipids. So by using this process, the plants are preparing all these materials. So this is about the photosynthesis. Here my question is that name 3 end products from photosynthesis. Once again I am repeating, name 3 end products from photosynthesis. Thank you.